hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. Today we are going to be decorating for fall here in the living room, giving it a whole new look, rejuvenating it a little bit. I'm excited, so hopefully you are too. And I'm actually going to share with you how I stained my console table. You know, the one that I made back in February? I finally got around to staining it and it turned out really good. So I'm going to share that process with you because a lot of you enjoy the DIY part too. So I'm going to share that with you. It turned out so good. I'm really excited to actually see it in the space. I haven't brought it inside yet, it's still outside. So I'm going to start decorating for fall. Now I'm going to move the camera over here so you can get a beautiful view of the whole space while I take everything out of it and change up a few things. Whenever I am changing up a space, it gives me a chance to deep clean that space, which is always fun in a sense, just because the house is left cleaner. So make sure you do that, take the time, and sometimes it's not the best, but in the end it's reward because then you're left with a nice clean house and it feels good to do that. But like I mentioned before, when you are decorating for different seasons, changing out your rug is a really simple way to do that. And so I'm just reusing a rug that I used last year and I really like the way it looks. So something really simple. These rugs go on sale all the time. They usually have really good deals. So I'll leave everything linked in the description box below for you in case you're interested in any of the decor that you see here today. So a couple florals that I'm excited to reuse are from last year. And these are messy, but it's dried wheat. Really like those. I've got some faux wheat there. And then I've got these beautiful plum. I think they're labeled as maples, but I'm pretty sure that they're plum. So I did go to Hobby Lobby and pick up a couple branches. I couldn't help myself. Look at these. Aren't those pretty? This one's fuller here, and then these ones are a little bit darker. I was trying to find tall branches like these that I used last year, but they don't have them in that coloring. I like the matte color though, but look at this. Like, have it, and normally I just do like a Christmas garland up here, but okay, it's not cooperating for me. Look how pretty that is. I love the way it pops against the black. Now I just want to use these everywhere. They look really pretty. What if I just take off all those and do candles with the leaves? I don't know if I bought enough of these, but it's worth seeing, isn't it? These were supposed to go in the entryway, but I'm kind of thinking they belong on the fireplace. Let's just do it, okay? You can't go wrong. Like, if it turns out bad looking, take it down. actually don't even know if I have enough candles to do the idea that I have in my head, so we will see. Oh boy. Oh, I bought 4 of these, 2 of the lighter, fuller ones, and then 2 of the darker leaf. Can you see the difference on there? See how one has like a little bit of a dark veining going on in it? Yeah, these ones were a little bit more expensive than this. As you can see here, I am just laying them flat on my mantle. It's not even very deep and they're staying. So if you can't get them to stay, put a little command hook, a little nail in there. Nothing's gonna hurt nothing. You could put some double-sided tape or something. It would work just fine. My goodness, it's looking so good. So I just decided to start stacking the candle pillars up there and alternating the heights, the mixing in the wood and the iron and the brass, and just seeing kind of like how it ended up looking. I'm using real candles and faux ones, so it works really well, and I just kind of mix in the heights and you'll kind of see how it turns together. And then I added in other elements in there just to kind of bring it all together and have it have a cohesive look, and I really like it. I'm short one candle. Oh! You might recognize this vase. It's from Hobby Lobby. I'll leave it linked down below for you because it's such a good deal when it's 50% off. And they rotate those sales, so just keep checking back. You can buy it online as well. But these magnolia stems I also found there, and oh, they are gorgeous. Wow. I saw these in the store a couple months ago and I thought, ooh, those are pretty, but that's not the color scheme I'm gonna go for fall this year. Well, now look, I'm going for the color scheme this year, and I just love the way they look. I actually found one more branch that I had, so I incorporated that just for a little diversity in it, and I really like it. Now it's time to start staining the console table I built a couple months ago. As you know, if you're going to be painting or finishing something, put down something protective on your ground if you don't want it to be that color. I got a stir stick, my stain, that is the first time using that, and then the cloth. So I went to a custom stain store because I could not get the stain color that I wanted on my own, and you can see all the variations that they tried, and they did a fantastic job. And then once I approved it, voila, this stain does not smell. It is fantastic. It's water-based, so it washes out with soap and water. And this sponge is the first time I'm actually using it. Normally I just use an old t-shirt, but I highly recommend it. It was only $1, and wow, it was such a difference, you know? So I just rubbed it on, I worked it really into the grain, and then I made sure I didn't have any blotches or anything. Make sure your wood is clean and wiped off. I did not use a pre-stain. He suggested not to. He said you can, it'll make it darker. So I just didn't, and I'm happy with the way the color turned out. So I worked around the entire table. And then once it was done, I let that dry for a few hours. Then I took some fine 220 or higher sandpaper and just sanded it down to get rid of the grains that were exposed, and then you wipe it down again before you put your clear coat on. He suggested that I just use water-based polyacrylic, and so that is what I did with a sponge brush. Just kind of work it into it. This, you do need to make sure that if you have any drips or anything that you wipe it up, because it will dry and have a drip mark. So just work in small sections and rub it in, and then once I get a layer on, then I will go and do my long sweep so I have no bubbles. Looking good. I almost think that I should take that and put it over here. But I don't like to put anything really pretty or breakable up here, just because as the kids are playing and stuff, they're, you know, I don't want it to be a casualty, but it might just have to go here. It needs a moment, you know? So instead of doing a really large arrangement on the coffee table, I thought I'd add these decorative boxes that hold the changers and toys, and then use this black vase and then some dried looking wheat. These are really pretty, and Hobby Lobby still has them this year. And then just add in the antler, bringing in nature inside the house in a sense. So that sticker is still stuck on me. Isn't that lovely? But I really love these pillow covers. I share this with you in my Amazon haul, and they are so good. These are from the At Home store. They were like $5 or so, and I love the dark rich browns. It looks so pretty, and it brings in the element that I was looking for. And I know it feels a little bit more October-ish in my home now, but I absolutely love it. And I like that I didn't do what I was expecting to do when I went and did my own thing. I don't care about the trends that are out there right now. I did what makes me happy, and I really like it. So hopefully it gave you some ideas as well to decorate your home for this fall season. I'm going to share with you a couple different shots here and there so you can kind of see the whole room and how it came together. As I mentioned earlier, everything will be linked in the description box below this video, as well as my Instagram and my Like to Know It account and blog. But I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. I am literally obsessed with the way the living room has come out. I love all the colors. Let me know what your favorite part is, and if you're going to be doing and changing your color scheme now that you've seen this. I'd love to know. Let me know if you have fully decorated for fall as well in the comments below. But yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.